The massive, red, venomous snake was looking right at me. I held my breath. I didn't move an inch. I was petrified. I remember thinking, why did I risk my life for this cup of tea? I thought my life was about to come to a very sudden and painful end. The snake was flicking his tongue at me. He rattled his tail. That's when he jumped. When I woke up, I was surrounded by an African tribe. They were playing strange music like I had never heard before. A few of them were taking care of me. Finally, the tribe's shaman gave me the cup of tea that would change my life forever. Hi, I'm Liz Swan Miller. I'm a naturopath and a best-selling Amazon author that has helped over 14,793 women and men reclaim their health, fitness, and happiness with advice they needed to improve their physical well-being. As a professional weight loss expert, I was ashamed and frustrated by the weight I'd gained after a difficult and complicated pregnancy. No matter which of my time-tested techniques I tried, I just couldn't get rid of the pounds and pounds of stubborn excess fat. It was like I was a stranger in my own body, trapped in a shell I didn't even recognize anymore. The worst part was that I couldn't seem to do anything to get my life back to normal. I was disappointed, ashamed, and more alone than I'd ever been. I felt absolutely helpless. That all changed when I took a plane to Africa and discovered the delicious tea that made me burn body fat quickly and easily, without feeling hungry. Now, you need to watch this video until the very end because I'm actually going to give you this revolutionary ancient recipe today. This recipe led to my life-changing fat loss. I shed 14 pounds in only 14 days. I then went on to cleanse away an incredible 27 more pounds. That's 41 pounds all gone because of one cup of tea. It was all thanks to a bizarre legend my South African college exchange student told me about when I was younger. A tale that told about a delicious red tea discovered in the remote African wilderness and the Kenyan tribe who drank it to stop all the feelings of hunger. The legend said an African shaman possessed an ancient recipe for a delicious red tea so powerful that whoever drank it felt unlimited energy, with no thirst and no hunger. It sounded crazy, and yet I was absolutely dying to find out the truth. Could drinking this red tea really make someone never feel hungry? You can't buy this tea blend in the store because it's still mostly a secret. In fact, I'm literally the first person in America who's ever brought it back from Africa. And if I hadn't gotten out of that jungle alive, you wouldn't be hearing about it today. But don't worry, because you can actually find all the ingredients you need at any grocery store. You might even have them in your house right now. And the tea works like magic. You feel full, satisfied, and energized almost instantly, and your body will actually activate its natural ability to burn fat, a built-in superpower you might not have used in years. Additionally, absolutely anyone can use it, no matter your age, gender, or health. While you should always check with a physician you trust before making any life changes, this detox is proven safe, effective, and simple. You can drink this tea to detox your body and shed 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds or more, just like I did. The difference in my body in just 14 days was truly astonishing. I lost 14 pounds in just 2 weeks. I can't even begin to describe the feeling of complete and utter relief as those first few pounds disappeared. When they kept coming off, I knew I'd found something special. In a matter of mere weeks, I dropped 41 pounds. That's right, 41. After years of struggling, I'd finally found the solution I was looking for. No more diet failures, no more guilt or remorse. With each pound I lost, I was one step closer to being happier, one step closer to being my old self. I was back in my skinny jeans again. You can actually see me smiling, more slender than I've been in years, right in this picture from last Sunday at a family barbecue. Without the fat-burning power of this mysterious tea, I can't imagine where I'd be today. It saved my sanity, it saved my health, and best of all, it saved my failing marriage. This is truly a life changer. That's why I'm so excited to give you this secret red tea recipe responsible for vanishing 14 pounds in just 14 days. You see, my last pregnancy took a toll on me. After multiple complications, I was put on extended bed rest. I spent 80% of my day stuck in bed, and I was forced to give up the active lifestyle I loved so much. Can you imagine being trapped in one room for weeks at a time? Being held back from pursuing your hobbies, your passions, and truly engaging with life? That was my world. I became sluggish. I felt exhausted all the time. Eventually, I developed a sweet tooth, and I absolutely lost control of my weight. I felt like a fraud. Here I was helping people all over the country lose weight and get the bodies they wanted, while I was lying in bed looking worse than I ever have. Honestly, I felt disgusted with myself. And even though my husband was very supportive by telling me he didn't care what I looked like, I knew deep down he just wasn't physically attracted to me anymore. I just wasn't the same person he fell in love with. Finally, I knew it was time for a change, and I decided to face the music. I reluctantly stepped onto the scale, and to my disgust, I saw that I had gained 41 pounds. I couldn't believe it. I knew my weight had gotten out of hand, but I had no idea it had gone this far. I couldn't face the world. I went back to bed and spent the rest of the day crying my eyes out. If you've ever gained a lot of extra weight or felt like your body was simply out of control, I know how you feel. It can really make you feel both helpless and hopeless. Thankfully, I know there's a solution that works because I've done it. Plus, it's fast, easy, and it tastes delicious. Best of all, I lost every one of those stubborn 41 pounds for good. So you can understand why I was willing to fly to Africa and go deep into the jungle to find this mysterious recipe. Remember, nothing worked for me until I found this ancient red tea recipe that shrank fat cells. Before I share this recipe with you, I have to give you a warning. Today, I'm going to give you this recipe to use as often as you want, but to be completely honest, a lot of the information I'm sharing with you today exposes secrets that some people don't want you to know about. While I'll keep this site running as long as I can't promise any miracles. So if you're even a little bit curious about how this tea can change your body and shrink your fat cells, you need to watch the entire free video today. I know this sounds pretty far-fetched to you right now. However, the truth is that all I did was drink this delicious red tea and do a few other simple things to shrink my fat cells. The unique combination of special ingredients in this tea literally unlock your fat cells to help remove built-up toxins and reset your body's metabolism, the two things making it impossible for you to lose weight. Best of all, I've found the science that actually backs it up. The days of feeling guilty about not losing weight are finally over. Isn't that what you really want? You don't have to starve yourself or eat a bunch of flavorless vegetables to get results. Simply drink this delicious tea and enjoy the smart foods you love, and you will drop pounds guaranteed. Right now, you're probably wondering why no one has ever heard of this tea before. The answer is incredibly simple. In fact, the entire tribe thought I was crazy when I told them I wanted to lose weight. It's not a part of their culture to worry about losing weight, so they don't even realize that they're holding onto a secret that everyone in America is dying to get their hands on. So let me ask you this. Can you give me 14 days to cleanse away 14 pounds? Imagine if you knew exactly how this ancient red tea could change your life in only a few weeks. Imagine the relief of watching 5 pounds simply melt away in just 5 days. Imagine the confidence you'll feel from walking into work wearing those jeans you haven't been able to zip up since your wedding. Imagine the joy of seeing your spouse look at you the way he or she did so many years ago. Imagine your excitement when just 14 short days from now, you step on your scale, look down, and see that you're 14 pounds lighter. Think about the excitement you'll feel when you see the real-life proof that you can lose this much weight. And it was all so easy. All you did was drink this delicious red tea. Plus, you still got to enjoy delicious meals and even exercised a bit less, not more. You can cleanse away fat as much as you want, anytime you want. It's all up to you, and you don't have to stop there. Remember, it's not just about losing the fat either. This is about confidence. This is about freedom. By taking control of your body, you're taking back control of your life. No more insecurity, no more indecision. Best of all, no more feeling helpless. Few things are as empowering as feeling confident about the way you look. Honestly, even if you want to lose 20, 40, 60 pounds or more, I know this can work for you. It turns out this red tea can give you the wonderful, confident, and happy life you deserve. Drink this tasty tea and only 14 days from now, you'll have kick-started your natural fat-burning system into overdrive, turning your body into a calorie-burning machine. You'll look in the mirror, and for the first time in years, you'll see a big, unstoppable smile. You'll be thrilled, just like I was. You'll love the new, slender-looking you. It's the slimmer and sexier body you've always wanted to see. Up until now, I've only shared this revolutionary fat loss red tea recipe and my proven methods for cleansing fat away with my private clients, people who have paid me thousands of dollars. I've dedicated my life to searching the world to uncover little-known methods for helping people just like you safely and sensibly lose fat and keep it off. After falling into the worst shape of my life, I can personally say that this is by far the single best method for losing pounds quickly and easily. In fact, it was the only one that worked for me. It'll work for you too. Now, to speed your fat loss, and as a special thank you just for watching my informative fat loss video, I'm giving you 5 new fat shrinking rules. The rules will help you to detox your body and force your fat cells to open, so you can release stubborn fat and shrink your fat cells. You can be cleansing away fat mere minutes from now. Throughout my career, my books have helped countless men and women across the world improve their health, jumpstart their metabolism, and lose weight when other programs fell short. I'm thrilled when I see messages flooding my inbox from women and men just like you, thanking me for giving them this red tea recipe and the methods that worked for them to cleanse away the fat when nothing else did. Now, you'll hear from just a few of my private clients who drank this delicious fat cleansing red tea that forced